What the heck is going on over here? What are they doing? Oh, y'all back again, unexpected. Y'all always sneaking up on me. Back.
Every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like, come on over. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me, I call it that Casanova. She said I'm insane, I might blow my brain out.
Okay, so before we start this video, let's make sure we smash that like button right now. Everybody smash the like button. Let's get to 10,000 likes, guys, on this video. Let's get to 10,000. Smash that like button. Today we're gonna be looking at 10 things you won't believe are banned in schools, okay? So, you're not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. He's not gonna believe it. She's not gonna believe it. Even that ant down there ain't gonna believe it. Even though there's no ant down there, we're gonna pretend it's an ant down there. Tell us self-explanatory, guys. We might as well just jump right into it. Quit talking. Let's get into it. Right after I finish these, of course. I know I'm always eating. Let me eat, please.
Yeah, and today we're going to be looking at 10 things you won't believe were banned in schools. So we all know that kids need a good, safe place to work, but these banned things are all so crazy and ridiculous. And after watching this video, you might wonder what isn't banned in schools. So definitely drop a like if you 10. We have best
Number
friends.
10.
So in 2014 at the school
you
in
can't
London
have best
called
friends?
Thomas Private Day School, which is a really fancy school and costs a ton of money to go to, well, they ended up banning having best friends. The principal of the school says kids should have a lot of friends, but no best friend.
Alright, here's my take on that. They probably don't want you to have best friends because they probably think you're gonna get distracted instead of doing your schoolwork, you're gonna be distracted having friends. That's what I'm guessing why. We're gonna find out why.
Like what? Why are they interfering with kids' friendships? I mean, how can some old principal get triggered if two kids are hanging out a lot?
Maybe.
But anyway, they say that having best friends leaves kids hurt and isolated. And
Oh,
because
well,
this is a
that
really
too.
expensive school that costs over $14,000 per semester to go to, I mean, shit, that's a lot of money for a university, let alone a middle school. But yeah, because this school is so expensive, parents and kids were pissed about this rule. Because I mean, when you're spending that much money, you should at least be allowed to have a best friend, right? So what the school did instead was just ban having best friends for girls, because they said that girls have more problems with best friends than boys. I mean, it's one thing to ban it for everybody, but just banning it for girls, damn, that's hard.
The girls watching this, no best friends for you.
One boy and one girl. Holy shit, I just broke the system. But I mean, this rule wouldn't affect me too much because I don't actually have any friends.
Everybody leave a like for him. Everybody leave a like for him. And go to his video, original video, go leave a like for his video.
Coming up next, guys, is triangular flapjacks. Now, I had to put this one on because of how crazily specific this one is. So this one is another one from England. I mean, damn, what's with all these English schools having dumb rules?
I'm going to England soon, guys. I'm going to England. If you live in England, you're going to see me.
The story behind this
London to be exact.
Cooks in a school cafeteria made some triangular flapjacks for dessert at lunch once, but one kid threw a flapjack in another kid's eye, and he didn't even get that badly hurt. He just got a sore eye, but they ended up totally banning triangular flapjacks from the kids bringing them in.
It's pointy, man. It can hurt somebody.
And now they have to make circular flapjacks for the kids. Now that really is an example of health and safety gone absolutely insane. I mean, I know England does have a lot of insane health and safety stuff, but I mean, what's next? Circular pizza slices, bubble wrapped French fries? In fact, fuck it. Just put everyone in one of these things. So next up is LOL. So this one is from school in, yep, you guessed it, England. And these English schools are so weird. Trust me, guys, I've been to a few and they were all so weird. But anyway,
I'm happy I don't go to no English school.
Proper English. So they banned phrases like hiya, which is English slang for hi, and cheers, which is English slang for thank you. And they also banned acronyms.
You can't say cheers.
Twitter pages, especially LOL. And bear in mind, this was in 2012, where I guess LOL was a newer thing. I don't know. But yeah, this school banned slang, which is really fucked up.
What's that grandma doing with a pistol with a silencer on it?
But in England, around 90% of what kids say is slang. The school said it would help students when they do job interviews and stuff. But I mean, I don't think just because you use slang, you're gonna go into a job interview and be all like, yo, you better give me this job right now, you know? LOL. Nah, but seriously, guys, this one is such a dumb rule, and I doubt any kids actually followed it. So next up on the list is Meep. Okay, finally, this one is not from an English school. This one's from an American school in Massachusetts.
I don't even know what Meep is.
And if you guys know the Muppets, you probably know the character Beaker and his catchphrase, Meep. But yeah, this school banned saying meep because so many kids were trolling the teachers and saying this in every single class. And apparently the kids had actually planned to troll their teachers with this meep using Facebook the night before. And when the school
I know somebody from Massachusetts. I should ask them. I've been there before. I've been to Boston
kids
before.
Could no longer say meep or they would get suspended.
That's funny.
I wonder how many parents just thought this was a joke, because I mean that is seriously ridiculous. But even though the sound
If you guys ever lived in Massachusetts, let me know if you guys did that before. I'm gonna ask all the people that I know that's from there if that happened. Let me know if they did that, or let me know if you never heard of that before.
It's like a joke. Some kids actually did end up getting kicked out of school just for saying meep. Like,
they
if
wow.
I got kicked out of school for saying one word, I'd change his school. I mean, I know it's bad that these kids were disturbing their class, but I think their school went a little bit too far. So coming up next
a little bit,
clothes.
a lot of bit
so
too
in
far.
2016,
Over a word.
this school decided to ban red clothes, and you're probably thinking this is some Bloods and Crips shit, but no, this is another English school who, despite being a school, is actually really
Does he got
stupid.
Barack
So we all know the
Obama?
myth about sugar making kids hyper.
We gotta go back. Hold on. Did he have Barack? That's Barack, right? They wildin'.
So we all know the myth about sugar making kids
Oh,
hyper,
I remember he used to
but this
always eat
school called
those.
Eastern Primary School banned red clothes because they say it has a negative impact on the kids. And
Wow.
they say their kids were being hyperactive because of the color red.
I remember in
Guys,
middle school-
I swear I'm not making this shit up.
That was my
As you can
uniform.
imagine, the parents were
Blue
so
jeans,
baffled,
red
and they called
shirt
it
before.
insanity, and to be honest,
one of
I
my middle
totally
schools.
agree. And the big problem with this rule is that
I
the
went to
school
two.
color is red, as in their gate, the school
No,
bags, and
I
quite
mean
a lot of other
elementary,
stuff
my
around
bad.
the building is all red. I mean, I know I said some of the schools I went to were weird, but I'm so glad I didn't go to this one because I mean that would just be. Oh wait, hang on a minute, guys. I see some red. Holy shit, red. Holy shit, red.
Did he just run from his mic?
Okay, but next up we have
Cheetos!
Cheetos. So if you guys don't live in America, Cheetos are basically cheesy potato chips.
Y'all know I love my hot Cheetos, so if they tried to ban that, best believe I would have been sneaking me some Cheetos in my backpack, my pocket, anywhere. Trust me.
And one of the most popular kinds of Cheetos are called Flaming Hot Cheetos, which are basically
What
the
I
hot
tell
spicy
ya?
version of Cheetos.
What I tell
and as
ya?
you can imagine, a ton of kids love having these in their lunch or as a snack, but this one school in California ended up banning
In
them.
California,
And it's
that's
not
where I
'cause they were
live.
healthy or anything. I mean, come on, this is America.
They probably distracted. Triggered.
I'm joking, guys. Please do not get triggered. But anyway,
See?
the reason they ban them is
She's
pretty
trying
funny.
us.
Basically, because Flamin' Hot Cheetos are flavored with chili powder, they leave red dust all over your
Yep.
hands. And apparently, so many kids were eating these and then walking around school without washing their hands. And because of that, the walls and tables in the school were all covered in red hand marks. So the school straight up banned them, so kids couldn't get messy hands and make the school all red.
Wow,
And that's
that
why
must
I
be-
like to just lick it all up.
What was he doing?
I'm completely joking, but
What
yeah,
was
I just
he-
found this one
this
kind
boy
of
was
funny.
eating-
So next up, we have red pens.
I'm not sure
so
what
this
he
one
was
is
eating.
from Kazakhstan.
That's
Oh
wild.
wait, no, I read it wrong. It's from England again. But anyway, when you guys get your test papers back, you usually get a nice big red F because you were watching YouTube videos instead
Nope,
of studying.
I get them
I'm just kidding,
A's.
but usually when you guys get your tests back from your teachers, you probably get a big red letter with your grade on it. But at this English middle school,
True.
teachers are banned from grading students' work with red pens. And that's because they say red is associated with bad stuff and it's too harsh on the
'Cause
kids.
it's a negative
As a red person,
color.
I find that triggering.
He wild with the trigger.
But seriously, I mean, how can you raise kids to freak out about color? Like, what? And a ton of parents felt the same way, and they started protesting about how ridiculous this is. But
Yeah.
the school didn't give a shit, and they kept using the
Oh.
rule. So yeah, I guess nowadays, even a pen color can literally drive a kid to tears. Or at least that's what this school thinks. So next
Wow.
up is hugging. So this one is really ridiculous,
serious?
especially because of the kid's age. Basically, this
Once before, it's this thing called PDA, guys. It's called Public Display of Affection, guys. PDA. Middle school, some teachers and some administration, like, you know, staff, they didn't really care, but it was a select few that cared in my middle school. And they suspended me because of PDA, guys. Public display of affection. I mean, you was hugging or you kissing in public, holding hands and stuff. I remember I was suspended. I'm not sure if I was suspended. No, I was not suspended. But I was kicked out of the after school program, which was lit. The after school program in middle school was super lit. You know, you just do a whole bunch of stuff. It was a lot of activities. They kicked me out because I was doing it. I was being Casanova. If you guys don't know what Casanova means, feel free to look it up, okay? Go ahead and define Casanova in Google. But I was being Casanova, and they kicked me out. All because I was, you know what I was doing. Come on, I was in middle school. I was experimenting stuff. Let me do me. But they kicked me out after school program because I was just too much of it. I was just too lit, I guess, for them. I was getting all the girls or something. I'm not sure. Y'all think I'm probably playing around, but I'm super serious. I was in the hallways, and I was being me. Let's go back to enough of that. that's a different story for a different time.
Middle school in Australia banned all kids from hugging because they said in this day and age you have to be cautious. Now I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure you can't get an STD from hugging. I mean shit, it's not like it's a sexual thing or a relationship or whatever. I mean these are really little kids, and I mean it's just a cute kids thing. But anyway, the teacher said to give high fives or fist bumps instead, but I mean that is just crazy. Hang on, ban those high fives and fist bumps. This is way too dangerous. It could lead to fights. Holy shit.
Right.
Yeah, even though it was to protect students, apparently the parents were too keen on the idea and some got really pissed off, and I kind of would be too. I mean you shouldn't really interfere with kids that much. But yeah, next time you guys see two kids hugging, be sure to report them for public indecency.
I'm calling the cops next time.
It's the law.
Yeah! Alright guys, we're gonna stop it right there, guys. You wanna watch the rest of the video? It's about 3 minutes left. You guys wanna watch the rest of the video? Link is down below in the description. Like I said, a lot of that stuff was banned for like dumb little reasons, like the hot Cheeto ones. Come on. The hugging one, come on, buddy, come on. But let me know what you guys think of that video down below. Let me know if any of your school or when you used to go to school, let me know if they banned something that was pretty stupid. Let us know down below in the comments. Anyway, guys, make sure you leave a big like. Let's get to 10K likes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I call it that Casanova. She said I'm insane.